I'm always reflecting and shit. It's just like who I am. So I was sitting here. Well, I wasn't sitting here. I was feeding my kids. And as I was feeding my kids, I was like, I had this download, right? And I thought about the grace of God and the condition of my heart. And being like how grateful that I am that I'm able to speak about all of these experiences, which are horrific. Like this shit is horrible. Like I mean, well, when it was happening, it was. And then living with the guilt and shame and the remorse and not feeling worthy and not feeling attractive or like I deserve more. And then going through the transformation of letting go of what no longer served me, even if that meant the people that birthed me, right? Removing myself from situations that were not adding to my best to the best version of myself. And you know, people would think that like, oh my gosh, she has money. No. None of the things that I have are material things. Like the average person has more materialistic things that I have, but I wouldn't trade what I've gained for any amount of money, you know? And so I thought about how blessed I am to have walked through the dismantling of my being, right? And putting back the pieces back together and loving those pieces back to life and purifying myself to a point of like, oh my goodness, I can't wait for my divine masculine to come through. um, but not only for that, but if you know what I mean, but because it's so it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the most beautiful part is that I don't have any ill will towards anybody. That part is amazing. Right? So I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any ill will to nobody. I've kept the condition of my heart. I was able to put the pieces back together inside of me, not wanting any hurt for anybody, although they still go at it. That's okay. Keep going. It won't work. But I know, I know that there's so many women and men out there that horrific things have happened to them. And we end up tearing ourselves more apart. And people just want to create more harm and more pain. And, we end up wounded and we carry those wounds and we develop attitudes and behaviors because of what happened to us. And, it's justifiable. But then here goes me with like, let's heal. Let's heal. We don't have to be, in pain forever. We are worthy. We are love. We are deserving of love. Fuck off anybody else that doesn't like, fuck them off. Remove them. Choose yourself. So I'm like, I was just sitting there, like I was with the baby actually. He was eating. Then my daughter came in, and I was like, I'm gonna go share that because maybe someone out there is struggling with something and needed some inspiration. Like we could get through anything, bro. Like we could get through anything. And all we need is ourselves, to love ourselves, to choose ourselves, and move forward and do the work. Do the work because it's a lot of work. Mhm. Letting go of what no longer serves us is a lot of work too. And it's not just like the drugs or the bad habits. Like sometimes it's like the people around us. Most of the time, it's the people around us. That's why it's so important that we detach from the programming, from the titles. Because once we do that and we understand it, like we understand the reason behind it, then we can move forward, you know? So it's so beautiful s- to like walk around, live my life, not have to wear my mistakes, my scars. Like, anybody could look at me and look in my eyes and be like, "Oh, I know you went through something." Yes. My eyes will always tell a story, but my soul has healed, you know? All right. I hope this helped someone.